be focusing on the mechanics, how to perfect our roundhouse kick, how to add combinations, and advanced techniques and jump spinning techniques out of the roundhouse kick. And to review, a roundhouse kick is a kick that comes off the front or back leg where you turn your belly around and you snap the roundhouse kick. Before we get to that, we're just going to work on a few simple drills and basics to get it ready. We're going to take a seated position on the ground onto the right side of your body. Your right forearm down to brace like a triangle here. You're going to pick that left leg up, knee up, point your toe, and you're going to just work the extension of the roundhouse kick. Notice how I lock the kick out straight, point the toe, and I pull it back so my heel comes back here. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And then eventually one action, snapping the kick out. That's my roundhouse kick. We can roll to the other side. Same thing, this is the chamber. Get the knee up, back. The foot is back in position. We'll kick it out. Extend, point the toe. You are kicking with the top instep of your foot. Reset, out and back, out and back. This is a great exercise to do just to develop the snap of the kick. Snapping the roundhouse kick. And snap. Make sure you return the kick back to the side. Okay, now from a standing position, our next level, take a sparring position. We will work the actual hip, pivot, and chamber of the roundhouse kick. So what's going to happen is you're going to pick up your knee, you're going to pivot on the supporting foot on the ball of the foot, just like that. What we're going to focus on is picking up the knee for the roundhouse kick, chambering it, and pivoting on the ball of the supporting foot, the ball of the foot. In one motion, I will turn and pivot the hip. Notice where my belly and hips are facing when I start. When I finish, they're completely on the other side. Big important step. That's the actual chamber of the roundhouse kick. You can practice this 10 times just to get the knee up. If you have something at home that you can use, and I'm going to use this training bag, students, we can use a training aid. I'm using a bag to help me with the chambering of my leg and getting it over an object. If you have something else at home, and depending on your height, you might want to use something smaller if you're a little shorter or a little higher if you're taller. But what I'm going to do is focus on picking my leg up over the bag on the chamber. That's an important key when I turn my hip. My belly turns, pivot, and if you hold for a second, develops balance, coordination. Notice how I have my toe pointed because the next part is the actual kick. Turn and kick over the target. My focus point is straight ahead. Just like that. Turn and kick. So I'm kicking over an object. Okay, to review the 4 basic parts, and these are for most kicks that you learn, 4 parts, is the chamber of the kick itself, the rechamber, and the set. 4 parts. I can kick and land advanced, just like so. Or I can kick and return, which is a little bit more challenging, but I return back to my position. This requires a little more balance and a little more pivoting of the foot. And return. And return. Combination kicks. I can roundhouse kick off the front leg just as easily as I can off the rear leg. We also call this a wheel kick, a front leg roundhouse kick. Same chamber, same kick extension, same recoil, and set. Kick 1, kick 2. Kick 1, 2, land. Reset. 1, 2. We can work that same mechanics of the roundhouse kick. You have your knee up, chambered in position, extend out and pull back. Extend out and pull back. This helps you with the balance. Just make sure your knee is up, the toe is already pointed, keep it tight and contained, and then when you snap, the kick. Then you can practice a double or a triple. Multiple kick combination. That'll help develop your strength and your power. Our next variation of the roundhouse kick, kicking it up to the next level, is a roundhouse kick, landing and advancing, turning around and spinning, firing the same leg roundhouse kick. So it's a roundhouse kick, spin roundhouse kick, land, reset again. Turn the head, spot your target when you fire this kick. Here, 1, turn, 2, set. Our next variation from that roundhouse kick, spinning roundhouse kick, is to add a little jump. We'll turn it into what's called a tornado or a jump spinning roundhouse kick, which is roundhouse kick land, turning, picking up the other knee, that's my left, and then I jump and I pop up with that roundhouse kick. Watch that again. Roundhouse kick, turn, knee up, jump, roundhouse kick in the air. One combination. I can spin out of it and add an extra spin. And set. Combination, wheel kick, front leg roundhouse kick, that's also known as round kick off the back leg into a spinning round kick into a jump spinning round kick, tornado kick. So it's 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set. I'll do that. Hey students, follow me. Position, front leg round kick. Land, rear leg round kick. Hands, spin around, round kick. And you jump, spin around. Set. Let's do that all together. Go. Again. Our next roundhouse kick variation or technique is the switching roundhouse kick. So for my sparring position, I'm going to kick off the back leg. The only difference is I'm going to do a little bit of a jump. I'm going to rotate and switch in the air. This back leg will do the kick, landing. Now it's the front leg. My other leg, which is the back leg, will kick as I jump, switch, land and fire the kick here. It's a quick kick, switching the whole time. Our next variation off the roundhouse kick, our next technique, is the jump switching roundhouse kick. To practice that, we're going to jump a little bit in the air, switch. The back leg is going to kick or knee. We'll just work the knee first. Jump up and switch, pick the knee up. Go again. And again. And go. Go. This variation off the roundhouse kick, it's called a whip kick, also known as a spinning wheel kick all the way around. I'm in my sparring position. My back leg will fire the roundhouse kick. The difference is I will spin through 360 right back. Into position again here. Set, go. Go. Make sure you turn the head, that's important. And set. Make sure you turn the head on the kick, that's very important. Turn.